good to see you. Come here, let's talk. It's that time of year. Whether you have a brand new beard or you're taking care of your beard really for the first time, or you got new length. Last year was your first year really getting into beard care, and this is your first fall where you have a substantial beard. Or maybe your beard is just bigger than it's ever been, or maybe you've been doing this forever and you don't really feel like you need help. Maybe there's something in this. A reminder never hurts. At least you just simply say, yeah, you're right. Let's talk about it. With this time of year, you're going to see beard hairs in the shower. You're gonna find beard hairs in the sink. You're gonna find them in your comb and on your brush, and really anywhere you go, you're gonna find beard hairs, and it's entirely normal. Relax, rest easy, it does happen. Now, how do I know this? It doesn't actually matter the time of the year. We all shed. If anybody tells you they do not lose beard hairs on a daily basis, they just don't see them. They need to become more aware because we all shed hairs all over our body every single day. Now, in the fall, you might experience more shedding. This is what we call seasonal change. This is real. As the seasons change, lots of different factors happen. The climate might go from a humid summer to more of a dry winter, and you have that transition in the fall. Maybe your lifestyle and your activity changes. Are you outside less? Are you drinking less water? Are you eating worse because it's football season and tailgating and school and work and all that kind of coming around? Just know this time of year, right now with this video dropping, in the fall, you're likely going to see an increase in shedding. You may even see an increase in frustration with your beard and the way it feels and the way it looks. It's normal. I'm going to dive into some more details for you guys and just even a little food for thought to leave and think about, and maybe you just take something into your little beard toolbox or your little beard tool belt and you have a helpful hint or a helpful task that you go away with. First, I would like to introduce myself, especially if you're new here. If we're going to have this man-to-man conversation, you should know who I am. My name is Dan C. Bearded. I am a full-time content creator. I help beard companies. I teach barbers. I do a whole bunch of stuff, but the common denominator is beards. I love beards. I don't know why. I don't know if the beards found me or I found the beards, but I'm happy to be here. If you guys are excited to hear more about this topic, if you could do me a favor, hit a thumbs up, the like button on the video. It's down below where you're watching. It's entirely free. And if you're like, yes, I'm at home, and you're not subscribed already, please consider it, and thank you so much. To those returning subscribers, thank you guys for watching and allowing me to do what I love. It's absolutely a passion of mine. First thing, very important. You will lose beard hairs. You could lose up to 50 beard hairs a day and be entirely healthy and normal. Now, no, for those of you that are coming back around and this is your first full year or your first full fall where you have a beard and it's bigger now, you're going to notice it more. Why? Because the hairs look bigger when they are bigger. You don't notice as much when it's that shorter shedding. Here's a key thing. If there is a white bulb at the end of the hair, entirely healthy and normal. It actually did its job. I don't care if your beard is black, brown, red, white, silver. If there's a white bulb on the end, you had a healthy shed. That's normal. 50, 60 hairs a day is fine. Somewhere around 35 is usually average. Now, again, we can't even tell how many we lose because you're losing them and not realizing it unless you're very methodical and you count every single one in that day when you groom normally. Now, if there is a dark bulb at the end, that means it was premature. That hair came out too early, likely from aggressive grooming or aggressive life. A hoodie, a zipper, a toddler, something like that can make that hair come out early. Not the biggest deal. Now, if there's no bulb, it looks like one end of the hair was cut and the other end of the hair was cut, that's likely breakage and there is a problem there. Something is unhealthily, is that a word? Something is breaking that hair when we did not intend to. When you cut your hair, when you trim, you're gonna see that, and that's good. We wanted to do that. But if you're just finding them in the shower or in the sink or on your comb and they just look like they're cut on both ends, we gotta figure out what's causing that, but that's a whole nother video. Look up on YouTube. Here's a little hack. If you wanna look up anything beard related, just type the question or the topic and then put my name after it and you'll find something. Like put beard breakage, Dan C. Bearded, and there's gonna be a bunch of videos that populate, and I think some of them will be helpful. So know that, find the bulb and you're good. Beyond that, if you do have an increase in shedding, try to focus on what you can control. Drink enough water per day. You guys know my rule to start with, and then everybody has to change for their own personal variables. But find your body weight in pounds, cut that number in half, and drink that many ounces. That's a good area to start. If you weigh 200 pounds, try to drink 100 ounces of water. It's a good mark. Now, again, some people may need to do less. Some people might need to do more. Some people might need to increase their sodium and their electrolytes, and it's a whole science behind it. But most experts agree that's a pretty good starting point, kind of a baseline. Beyond that, what about your food? Are you moving the same? Are you exercising? What about your stress level? Stress is one of the biggest ways to increase your shedding in an unhealthy way. Try to lower that stress. Your fantasy football is not worth losing your beard. You guys, calm down. And I just wanted to make sure you guys know everything you're going through right now with your beard is normal. Are you getting some crazy whoop-de-doop on the side that you've never really had before? Yeah, that's going to happen in the fall. You're losing more hair. Your hair isn't styling as well. It's not feeling as well. It's happening, guys. It will come back around. Your beard is resilient, and there will be ups and downs all year. Above all, I'm here to help you. If you do have a question that YouTube doesn't answer, please reach out to me. DancyBearded on Instagram. My email's in the description. I'd love to help you guys out. Everything I do for you is entirely free. I've never charged for that. We got a Beard Advice live show on Wednesday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern. Check that out. There's tons of great, helpful questions and answers and send-ins. It's pretty dang cool. You guys are not alone. We are here for you, and we do relate to what you're going through. DancyBearded, please stay bearded and stay positive.